Yeah, I sighed because, you know, it's typical of the Heritage Foundation to think that Pakistan is another American country. It's not. I like going to Pakistan.
I didn't say that, Robert. I didn't say that.
I know who.
Yeah.
May I finish speaking, please? Would you just let me finish speaking?
Go ahead, Robert.
Would you permit me to finish what I want to say?
Go ahead, Robert.
Thank you. I'm one of the few foreigners I know who actually likes Pakistan, not because of our British Empire, which caused it many problems and caused it great grief and great suffering. I think that Pakistan has many problems it has to deal with. Economically, corruption, for example. It's a very corrupt country. Every policeman I meet in Pakistan wants to shake me down for money. Every government official in Pakistan seems to be corrupt. I'm not a friend of the Pakistani authorities, but I do like Pakistan. I think Pakistanis are a very intelligent, well-read people. And I think they know the history of their country much better than the Heritage Foundation does, and probably better than I do. I think that Pakistan deserves justice. If I may just finish speaking, if that's permitted by the Heritage Foundation.
Okay, Robert, go ahead.
I think it deserves justice yeah, thank you. I think it deserves justice in Kashmir. And I think that the history of Afghanistan, particularly with the Durrand Line, which you will know all about. Mortimer Durrand was the man who drew the frontier between what is now Pakistan and what is now Afghanistan. I think that there is a great sorrow there, and I think that many people in Pakistan who are Pashtun would feel that they are also Afghans. And you know the story of the fact that the Pashtuns are in fact Afghans. I think that your story that you're telling is very good, but I don't think you're telling the full story, and I think that Russian listeners would understand it very well. All I will say is that I think that Pakistan is not treated fairly, and we should treat it fairly, and we must do so. And talk of corruption and so on, which is completely correct. Of course, it's corrupt. It's totally corrupt. Pakistan is a very corrupt country, and its police force is corrupt, and its army is corrupt, and its intelligence service is corrupt. I will say all these things, and they are true. Okay. But I think that that is not the whole story, and I don't think you're telling the whole story.